السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. Your name?
أبو طالب حسين محمد.
Abu Talib Hussein Muhammad. And what will you be reciting today?
I'll be reciting a لطمية قعدية, to be honest.
A قعدية.
Yes.
Okay. You know, I seen a video of you and said Murtada and the whole clique from many years back.
Yes.
Do you remember what you guys were selling outside the Husseiniya?
I think it was burgers and chips.
Burgers and
Yes.
chips. Well done. You guys were selling burgers and chips.
Yes.
Always, you know, I love the Husseiniya because it always produced the healthiest food for all of us.
Alhamdulillah.
Burgers and chips. So you've been in the khidmah, in the Husseiniya from a very young age.
Yes.
Where did this passion come from?
It comes from home and it comes from Husseiniya. Husseiniya has always been our house and it's been our home. And we pick up from their elders, from our parents, our families, our relatives. It's always been in our blood, the service of Imam Hussein.
And no doubt, the Husseiniya Rasul A'zam deserves a major mention because it has graduated so many servants of the holy household. And long may it continue. And you're one of them.
Inshallah,
so we know you're
be.
going to do us proud, whatever's going to happen. So you'll be reciting for us today, Qa'diyya, based on someone who's recited it before you?
Hamza Zaghair has recited
Hamza
it, so
Zaghair,
I'll be
okay.
trying to follow his footsteps.
Okay, brilliant.
Salam, Abu Talib, sorry, I'm going to just interject. Can you explain to us what that is for those who do not know?
A Qa'diyya is a latmiya, but it doesn't have a beating your chest with it.
Okay.
It's got a rhythm, but it's really slow.
Would the
And
salam be
Similar to a salam or...
something along the
Sure.
line.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds great.
Bismillah.
Let's welcome Abu Talib. What a fantastic name. Let's welcome him with the loudest of salawat.
Going on stage, I think it was, you could say, my first time on stage in front of an audience as well as the judges. I was nervous, yes, I had nerves. I was shaking, I think you could see that I was shaking. I think when you're just on stage and there and then, you just get over it and you just have to finish off what you've started because you just can't walk off backstage.
الصبر بعدك يا خويا
الله 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 حجاز الله
الصبر بعدك يا خويا هم مشيته ودرب الما مشيته هم مشيته يا ابو السجاد يا حسين يا ابو السجاد خدي هم مشيته عليك اصبر وما ضلاش بيه عليك اصبر وما ضلاش بيه لوبيدي يا حسين
الله
شي انت ظل يمك واتوسد وياك واسبح بدمك يابن أمي يالحال الأجل بينك وبيني بصوت المصيبه تنادي الغريبه لوبيدي يا حسين كنت أظل يمك واتوسد وياك يا ابن أمي يا ابن أمي يالحال الأجل بينك وبيني بصوت المصيبه تنادي الغريبه يالچنت عايش بگربي ويالچنت عايش بگربك هاك إخذ يا حسين قلبي خويا يا المصيوب قلبك هاك إخذ يا حسين عيني هي ابن أبويا وشوف دربك قوم انهض انظر حالتي يا ضوى عيوني وسلوتي هي ابن أمي حرقة وخيمتي ومن الخطر فريت يمه خويا قعيدي وشوف حال الفواطم متحيرة تصيح وين الهواشم ومتصل وانا بونيتي تسمع ونيني بصوت المصيبه تنادي الغريبه صلوات
أحسنت أبو طالب. طيب الله أنفاسك حبيبي.
It's Sayyidah Zainab speaking to Imam Hussein, and it says, لوبيدي يحسين كنت أظل يمك. If it wasn't my hand or Hussein, I would stay with you. واتوسد وياك واسبح بدمك. I would shower in your blood. Oh, Aba Abdullah. So it's not just Sayyidah Zainab saying this, it's us saying this as well, that if it was in our hands, Aba Abdullah, we would stay with you and we would shower ourselves in your blood. The imagination of showering ourselves in his blood is that we will shed our blood, just like the shuhada, just like your holy blood was shed, Aba Abdullah.
Definitely surprised me with that voice, mashallah. I've seen him every single week in the Husayniyah. He's always cooking or cleaning or doing something in the Husayniyah, mashallah. But to have a voice like that,
I remember
amazing,
him.
amazing.
I remember him when he was a little child. Yeah.
Yes.
In Husayniyah al-Karbalaiya.
Exactly.
Always serving, mashallah.
Fadlan Mullah, your thoughts?
Habibi, Abu Talib, beautiful voice. You have a unique row of voice. يعني, your voice very similar to Hamza al-Sghayr. Yeah, very similar. You can be very good. How can I say? يعني, you are good reciter. I mean, you can be very good ambassador of Hamza, ambassador of old reciters. Heritage. Yeah. I believe that you chose a bit high pitch, a bit. You know that.
Yes.
You know, because you're a good reciter. That's
Yes.
why you know that. If it was a bit lower, it was better. We could actually do the jawab with you. And you couldn't even lose your level. You lost some parts. Yeah?
I did.
But in general, Habibi, you are mullah and mullah and mullah and mullah.
أحسنت Mullah, أحسنت. Sayyid Ammar, we'll go to you.
Look, I'm not an expert when it comes to, melodies and vocals and so on. But one thing I know is that going for the high pitch is a sign of bravery. Because having learned from the experts around me, they always will ask somebody that I want to test your high pitch. You took it head on. You're like, you know what? I can do high pitch. And that bravery is commendable. And at the same time, I imagine that you can be an extremely great role model when it comes to reciting, because I know that you're the type of person, you're ready to recite, but you're also ready to stay behind at the end of the program and help clear up the food. And you're also ready the next morning to come and cook the food. And we need more people like you, reciters who are ready to recite, but also ready to serve the community in any way possible. Very proud of you, young man. Well done. Well done.
I have two questions for you, Abu Talib. Who are you and what do you do normally?
I study, I work, and I serve at the Husseiniya. These three I can just say about myself.
But I also know that you're a presenter for Imam Hussein TV.
Sometimes when they lack presenters, they call on me.
Okay, and you
Sayyid
also
Murtaza's
you work for Sayyid Murtaza's family?
I work for his father, yes.
So my last question is, why are you wasting your talents over there? Why are you not instead of a presenter, why are you not a reciter for Imam Hussein?
Listen, said Murtaza's father's going to come after us.
At times throughout my work, I serve the community a lot. I do lots of...
There we go. I wanted you to say that
other works
you're
as well,
not wasting your talents. You have so many aspects about you. You're the humility they were telling me about. You're serving Imam Hussein in so many different ways. We're so proud of you. As far as your performance, your recitation today, very, very powerful. Moved me to the core.
I wondered if we could get Said Murtaza to come up and read with him together. Because you two have grown up with each other and you've done everything together.
We've done other things together, but not recited together. Like we've gone out places and other things, but not recited together.
We're not going to mention those things on TV because we're going to get in trouble. I don't want to know what other things you guys have done together.
I just hope that doesn't work against you. You know, people automatically think that because you're working for Imam Hussein TV, that's going to, somehow we're going to give you an edge. Trust me, we're not going to give you an edge, but you deserve to be here. You deserve to move on.
Thank you, Mullah.
Before I go to Sayyid Jalal, I do want to get the thoughts of Mullah Hadi, because knowing you and also being present in your recitations, I know that this area is an area that you like a lot. So tell us your thoughts on his performance.
So you took us way back.
Yeah.
Talib, I see you always at Milad, and I never knew you had this voice, mashallah. In regards to what I feel you've got, and apologies, Mullah.
Habibi,
Allah yasallimkum. You've got a lot of tools within your voice. The issue is, if you're going into a battle, you can't let go of all your armor at the start of the battle. You need to be strategic about it. So throughout your recitation, you started it with excitement and you couldn't, let go of that peak.
Right. Yeah.
On that basis, when it came to the end of the first verse and you went to go to the, what do we call it? Al-Qaful, Al-Qafila, Al-Rabbat, you got tired.
Yes.
That's not because you lack any abilities. It's only because the strategy you had at hand lacked a little bit. As for your nafas, your breathing capabilities, as for your understanding of the tools you've got, you know exactly where to throw that specific ability you've got in regards to the urab, for example. You only made me want to recite Turath in my head as you're going along. So, mashallah, alayk muwaffaq.
Very, very good piece of feedback. Thank you very much for that, Mullah Hadi. And lastly, Sayyid Jalal.
Abu Talib, mashallah, overall the recitation was really beautiful, but I'm just mentioning the thing about the tone and the voice. Alhamdulillah, the judges, they mentioned the important topic they have to mention. But the thing I am going to mention, you have recited the majority of your recitation Maqam al-Hijaz. Maqam al-Hijaz is very high, even if you go to Jawab to higher pitch of that Maqam. The problem is when you started from your beginning part, which is, we call it the starting, yeah? Either you call it qarar or anything you call it. You started that one high. The previous reciter, I wanted him to recite high, but I wanted you to recite a bit lower. It doesn't matter, of course, the main latmiya might be high pitch and the reciter might recite it high pitch, but you should control it, you should bring it lower pitch. If you would recite it this one pitch lower, or maybe 1.5 pitch lower, that would be magnificent. Because at the end of your recitation, you're just bothering yourself. Yeah, it is bothering yourself and as well kind of bothering the audience because it's very high pitch.
Very high.
Hijaz is very high.
Nah.
Yes, you could, if you knew, for example, melodies, you could change to Nahawa and to other melodies to get rested yourself and as well the audience. Overall, I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the engagement with the audience. And inshallah, we wish to see you more.
Inshallah. Thank you very much.
What a wonderful audition, ladies and gentlemen.
Inshallah, just the announcement, Haji Qasim Fahad, head of Imam Hussein TV, has said on the basis of that performance, we're going to be inviting him Karbala Muharram for the first 10 nights this year, inshallah.
MashaAllah. Ahsan.
Thank you to the judges, the viewers, to the directors, and thanks to all the organization. Thank you.
Ahsan, Abu Talib.
Abu Talib. Absolutely smashed it. Bro, how are you feeling after your audition? You told me that, mashallah, this is something small that you do, but subhanallah, you're a very, very talented individual. What did you do to prepare for such a performance?
I tried my best. And then alhamdulillah, it's got a good outcome.
Amazing. Well, inshallah, I look forward to seeing you, inshallah, doing a bit more khidmah.
Inshallah.
I know you do tons of khidmah already.
Inshallah.
And I look forward to seeing you on the minbar, inshallah. Well, best of luck. And yeah, we'll see you soon, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you very
Habibi,
much.
smashed it.